That's the cave I need to be to. Okay. So let's travel to this blue flame.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
I should invest. This must be Tobbs's cave. Well, I suppose I should head inside.
What in Merlin? I heard. You! What do you think you're doing?
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio!
No, okay. If I can just Accio materials. Alright. Into the cave I go. Where? Spiders. Spinner's Cavern. This area is considered dangerous by the Ministry of Magic.
Confringo!
I don't know how, but two spells got flipped there. Fix that.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
Stuff all over the place in here. Oh, and there's spiders over there. There's a dead one there.
Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
Ooh.
Revelio. looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
There, just lunging them to death.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio! Repulsor! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expeditio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
Dodge that.
Stupefy!
There we go.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio!
Alright, this is a room I'm gonna get attacked in.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Oh, I told them to...
Confringo!
Alright, let's try that again. This time, do the right things. Okay. Natural.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Repulsive! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Cursed demons.
Revelio!
Chest that I probably can't open.
Confringo!
feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Okay, where actually is a back from here? Because there's a slide down section, so I can't go back.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Good. So back out to the Forbidden Forest. Alright. Next thing would be, what, go back to Hogwarts so I can... Oops. Hogwarts map. Travel there. Down this way, through here. Oh, I gotta go to the map chamber? Whoops. Okay. So, yeah, I went to the wrong place then. So, closest... Wait. Track west. So, would it be this? Secret rooms? There we go. Map chamber. Now I go this way.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Oh, good.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Where was that again? That was... Is it this one? No. It's just there, too. Hogwarts Valley. Apparently I have one back here I haven't been to yet. There's some ruins back there. Jackdaw Tomb. Why can't I remember where it's at? Oh, it'd be helpful if I actually got the name. Wait, are they not giving me like an actual... Oh, okay. I have to try and remember where it is then. Now there's a flute flame too. So I remember specifically grabbing the flute flame before I went in. keep wanting to go over here. Over here, take a look at this one.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, this is it. So there's an infamous foe over here. Huh. I might have to go geolocated real fast. Do
Leviosa.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
oh.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Go down here. Never mind, I gotta get that moved first.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, now it has that quest up for me. Okay. Can I just grab my broom down?
Always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear tape.
Accio.
Endurance.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Repulsor. Accio.
What have you done?
Confringo.
That's just vehicle.
Accio.
Confringo! Stop that! Still!
Accio. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Accio.
Protego! Reducto! Levioso! Reducto!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Levioso!
No.
Levioso!
Reparo.
Okay. That's a level 3. Can I just, let's do it. Okay. Okay, I have to get them free from that. For it to count.
Revelio.
There's a page over here.
Is that you, Roy?
Accio. Also. Revelio. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Could also just broken it. Oh, I don't know why I need that step up. Alright, that's fine, because I don't actually have a clue. Fine. Now that I actually have a marker to look for, I'm supposed to be all the way over here. Okay.
I was a proud man that day.
Go, coward. Over here.
Ha! You're easier. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay. Lead the way. Which way you want to go? Oh, I don't have it equipped.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
But just here.
You look.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Release me!
Up there. That's our way.
Stupid. Reparo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Grab this.
Stupid one.
I will make you.
Confringo!
I won't rest until
Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Ah, how delightful! Accio!
How nice of you! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
Just wait till I come down.
What are you for?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
How embarrassing!
So unexpected.
I've had enough of this.
Accio!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
You little coward!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo!
I will have my revenge! Finish me!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Compulsor!
I'll kill you when I...
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Compulsor!
There's a formidable foe here, apparently.
Revelio.
Alright, there's a formidable foe.
Revelio.
There's an open door there. Why, hello. There is sort of mirror down there.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Okay.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Alright. Second trial.
Revelio.
side, right? No way. Okay, so I can go up here. Okay, but how do I get there? Oh, I'm gonna change the dynamic of the room. Oh, it's one of these towers. There.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It really just automatically.
Leviosa!
There.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, I know an arena when I see one. I know a challenge when I see one.
Reparo!
Okay,
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Pulsar! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
oh shit. Wait, what happens now? Okay, try that again. This time, deflect the attacks. Wait, can I do this?
Confringo!
No, I can't. Second, I could,
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
and I jumped off. Okay. 3 times the charm.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Ow. Right back in.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Expelliarmus! Pulsar! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Reforzo! Potato! Stupid! Stupid one!
There. I have to do the combos right, and I can actually defeat them, and not jump off cliffs.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Oh, yeah. Got it to work.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There's a pin here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Accio.
I can't move that. Oh, there we go. Now I can move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the arc.
Oh, alright, which means I moved this for no reason. Great. I could have just... Or do I need that over here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Yeah, that's what I just...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Talents. I have some unused ones, apparently. Yes, I do. Do I want to continue with my dark arts? During cursed effect remains until an enemy. Or sorry, cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Yes. I suppose I should actually grab Enduring Curse. Revelio Mastery increases the range. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Spell Knowledge 3. Because there is some spells that I've been wanting to be able to also have on here, which I've not been able to. Alright, now I have all my spells pretty well represented. Okay. So one there, one there. Wow, this statue. Two of those guys I gotta deal with. Okay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Okay, there's two.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's go ahead. Let's see what I can get rid of in my gear. So I should have a few things. Get rid of that. That will probably sell. Get rid of that. This might be another. Nope. Okay. Now that was a waste. There's a door over here. Oh no, it's a shelf. Looking door. Alright. And here I go.
Revelio!
Torso.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio. Impulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What a relief.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Giant people statues. Hold on.
Revelio.
No, okay. Charles Memory.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father,
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest.
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Okay. Professor Fitz.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Got shifted to return.
why shops always referring to standard ingredients?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay, I want to win Bombarda. Alright, wait, I have to wait for her to give me the quest. Okay. Quests. Right here. No, not, wait, yes. Acquire a Deary Crawl. Okay. Do I know the location of a Deary Crawl yet? Oh, let's go. Okay, so let's travel over here. Apparently I do know the location of a Deary Crawl. Whatever you want to call it. Wait, what? Oh. It changed quest on it. Okay, so why? Oh, no. Well, okay. I'm just being dumb and going in the wrong direction. Got it.
This could prove dangerous. Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This other one over confusing in theory as well.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then this needs to hit
Leviosa. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Revelio.
I think that's it. I think I already cleared the cave. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So now I can go attend Beast class. Alright. Hogwarts map. I can now go out here. I'll just go here. Since apparently there's no blue flame just outside of Hogwarts. There's still a mountain missing too.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
We're here. Wait, actually, I want that to be Bombarda, and I want that to be Descendo. used to have that layout is. Alright.
Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright. I have Bombarda now. Wait. Ah, it's a little too long. Okay.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Okay. So now I can alright, we're up the map. I needed out here. Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the far north. Alright. Crawl there. And I just like doing that.
Past the high wing! High wing! Go!
There we go. Dismounting high wing can be kind of annoying.
High wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Shall we finish what we started?
Tiger! Confringo! Further next time!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Accio! Repulsor! Confringo!
Man returns to the wood. Neither we.
Confringo!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo!
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock stumbled against Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind us.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura.
But I'm going to open it from here.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
one we're looking for, ain't you, Dwarf Freight?
Ooh, maybe.
Let's play.
Like to talk to dragons, do you?
I'll make the most of it. Fight my hope your affairs are in
I won't go down as easy.
What have you done?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
But
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
yeah, that's fine.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Lumos.
Transformation spell.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Lumos.
Oh, there's more.
Lumos.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so... Alright, I do need to do Professor Weasley's assignments, collect them from there, and collect a page from the book on intermediate transfiguration. Okay. So it's there. Because there's one that's at Hogwarts, and there's one... Where is it? There's one that's not. I don't know what that is. Both of that unless they're both at Hogwarts. library now. Okay. But...
Revelio. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Wasn't it just Golden Sniggery? Snuggery?
The Golden Snuggery.
No.
Oh.
Incorrect.
Oh,
The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that's from Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
It is the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh. I think it's the Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Ooh, okay. Technically true. But it's actually a mix between the two.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Sure.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, no, the Order of Merlin was one of them.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I really don't know that one.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, that was the... What's that? I think it was Quincy Hogg. I think it's Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Yeah.
It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Was it a Demigeist?
A Demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have... What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
Oh, that one I don't know. Is it the knockdown? Because Patronus is for Dementors. I feel like it's the stunning.
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Was Patronus?
The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
No idea. I actually don't know this one.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Is it the Ashwinder?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
No?
The correct answer was the Rune's Paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Sure. I mean...
Give me your worst.
More than half of those last
Wonderful.
ones.
I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Emmerich the Evil...
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Fletching... Haversacking?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Mackled malaclaw.
Bad luck.
Correct.
Bad luck.
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbleless, Mimbletonia, Fluxweed, and
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbleless Mimbletonia. The Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Pepper Up?
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
I feel like it's a smaller pot.
A smaller pot?
Incorrect.
No,
the answer was a
slipper.
single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Snallygaster. I feel like it should be
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the
North
answer was
America.
North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I want it to be Lancelot, but I feel like it's not.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
I feel like it's Pantagruel.
Pantagruel.
No, the
Oh,
answer
it
was
was
the Loch
Loch
Ness
Ness?
Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Oh,
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first minister was Unit Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
That's that page. Alright. Now to go back downstairs. Yeah, wow. So Nessie is a...
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
How entertaining.
Revelio.
How do I get down there, though?
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy now?
Oh, please wait!
Revelio.
Something.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. So this is the underground harbor.
Okay, so if I was just paying attention...
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
As to what significance these have.
Revelio.
These are something. Oh, right here. Okay. So, standalone triangle is 1. The Deathly Hollows is 3. Crescent Moon is 2. And, alright. Crescent Moon is 2, got it. This one was 4.
Confringo! Revelio.
Oh, this is how to get to these chests down here. Okay, healing ground handle. Spectral statues, sweet. And build gear slot. Alright, inventory, not inventory. Here.
Revelio.
It's down there. Now that I know how to do those, I should get that done now. Okay, what was it again? Okay, so 11 plus 2, that's 13. So I need another 8. So that one needs to be the spider. Okay. So 9 and 5, 14, I need 3. That one. Okay. It's the snake one. Where was the
Revelio.
It's up there. That one. Okay.
Revelio.
Could I?
Places.
And it's just mine. Oh God!
Revelio. Incendio.
Something that will allow me to reset the flame.
Revelio.
I do want to know where. There.
Lumos.
Where was that? So that's the first librarian. That is right there. There we go. Office over there. Slowly but surely, get them all. Alright.
Galleons and his...
beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transfiguration.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL. Here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
With all her test answers into an owl to get students from...
Someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst.
Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his traits in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okay.
Away, Highway! Away! I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Okay, let's go this one and then okay.
This be Mr. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Slow down now. There we go.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Yeah. A human?
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! 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 Italy, I've heard Incendio! Bombarda! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
That felt pretty well like it did in the Okay.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So here, down to the path. Okay, follow all the way to the ruins, and then there. The ruins here.
I'm used to my talents, this.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
That's the thing. That looks like a crooked tree.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
I can get that lump of hell back.
Bombarda.
Hopefully.
Incendio.
You dare stay one of my own. You will fall.
Descendo. Incendio.
Pretty well straightforward path.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
So south. South. Crumbling tower, so south.
Bombarda.
The area's still clear. I know.
Right. So, crumbling towers there. South is on here.
Revelio.
Here. Okay. Inventory. Here. Across the river. There should be right. So there's the tower. This thing in here. Really not good.
Revelio.
This is not, in fact, the place I needed to get to.
Revelio.
Yes, not. Okay. Okay. So ruins that I'm supposed to be at. The X isn't on the ruins.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Weird, because it should be like that around here.
Revelio. Bombarda.
What was that?
What do we have here?
Incendio.
Who's there?
Bombarda.
Such arrogance.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Goodness. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Oh, little mooncar.
Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
A ladder. That's what I need.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Incendio.
Who is it?
Someone's here.
Incendio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Accio. Confringo. Long shot on me. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Pity. You can't stop us. Incendio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It won't be long now, but is somebody
Accio.
there?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Accio.
I won't rest.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Aloha Mora.
You can count on that. How nice of you to say.
Revelio.
What's this way?
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
A boiler door. How to open it?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Trigus Totalis.
all of them in this room.
Revelio. Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. Oh,
shit.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
I say let him rot in the cage. He'll soon regret not bringing us the metal he promised.
I don't like what that one's facing this way. I think I'm gonna have to fight them.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit one.
Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Come here, you. You're like sending I've been fighting since before you were born. Incendio. I won't rest. Incendio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Incendio.
Wait a minute. Piping. It's there, so up there, okay. Come on, maybe just fine. How do we just get up there then? Oh, I gotta go all the way around the room. Okay.
Incendio.
Oh,
one way or another. What we
Incendio. Is that it? Bombarda. Don't do that! I won't rest. Get away! I will make you look. You won't last long.
Bombarder! Incendio! Let's try.
If only Ranrock was...
Incendio! Bombarder!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. I shall avenge your death.
What's down here? Through here.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Let's see if I can't, like, dumb luck my way back out of here. What's down here? It's a chest. Something that I can't pick up. Alright, so this way, this way, and then this way. Over here. This way. And then up and out. Okay.
Wouldn't mind a blood job at Gringo. Thank you. Sorry,
There we go. I didn't realize catching a unicorn was gonna wind up changing some of the dialogue. It's interesting. Okay. There's still a few creatures I haven't. Actually, no, at least one. There's still need to catch the phoenix. I have mentioned the phoenix a couple times already. Okay, let's see. Getting close. Actually, just hold on. graveyard.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Yeah,
we need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone it
Expelliarmus!
Your spells glance off of me. Help! I won't bet.
Bombarder!
Pity. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Ranrock Williams did? When are you going to
Descendo! Incendio! Incendio!
No! What are you doing? Get away with that.
Incendio! Bombarda!
I shall have been.
Incendio!
That was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Incendio! Bombarda!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Best the likes of me.
I rolled.
Put me down!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
I won't bet.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
I shall have been.
Accio!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Okay. And another mine. Alright. Oh, there's spiders in this mine. Overlook mine. Okay. Search for the runes.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Caborzo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
There you
Let's get it.
Confringo!
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus!
I will have my revenge.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
Wait, no, I do want to be that chest. That's what we need.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Sendo!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat will be proud.
Stupid!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, this day's gonna...
Accio! Confringo!
Come on here and fight me!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Almost!
Confringo!
Ruler! Stop avoiding me! I will make you pay.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
I'll kill you when I get down there!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! We're not finished yet. It's almost as a Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Release me! What the hell?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Release me!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Okay, we came down from there.
Confringo!
Now, we can have a look around in...
Accio! Guardium Leviosa! Confringo!
See the two problem. Okay. Ah, there's the line.
Confringo!
No.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Ah, right here. Okay.
Revelio!
So I'm not supposed to do that yet? Where did he go? There he is. Oh, I gotta talk to him
If
first.
the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, right here. I already found it. Another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
No, that was right. Yeah, this way is the way out. There we go. That's Dark Arts Tower. I think that's going to be a good spot to call it.